Let's go. Berangkat kita ya. Langsung teman-teman.
Dan terlihat ya untuk bagaimana kali ini kembali dimunculkannya one-one. Momentum demi momentum tapi Rins kembali dengan satu sosok Chushin yang akan mengganggu juga. Ini sebenarnya secara match up lumayan sama ya. Tapi Zorn kembali dengan munculnya Jawhead.
Yap. Setidaknya nanti kalau emang 1v1 situation, kalau emang Zorn ngejar ke arah Skylar juga aman lah harusnya one-one mah. Masih bisa dinaik gitu loh, ejector yang dimiliki oleh Jawhead.
Alright. Dan sementara dari setelan emblemnya nih, masih dengan Swift, Marksman, dan bahkan ada sedikit cooldown juga yang dimainkan oleh Skylar-nya. Dan sekarang dari Indo kembali melakukan adanya agresivitas 3 versus 3 terjadi di arah tengah.
Jadi ya, Indo mau diganyang nih. Kalau udah pakai coma, dilompatin semua. Lihat aja kita ya. Oke, ada weakness point tadi seperti yang sudah terpecah dari keseluruhan tubuh Nets. Menambahkan damage lagi dari Skylar, tapi belum level 4.
Belum ya, masih sabar-sabar dulu, landing dulu. Sementara kali ini,
Oke, di tempat yang berbeda. Dairan mulai mendekat. Sementara Idok dikejar-kejar. Ada satu ejector tadi sudah dikeluarkan oleh Zorn beserta dengan smart missile dan juga Skylar di bagian bawah. Masih ada satu weakness point di bagian belakang tubuh dari Nets. Aman. Skylar akan kembali lagi masuk ke dalam outer turret yang dimiliki.
Iya, harus main aman dulu sih. Tapi Turtle sudah mulai terjadi adanya keramaian juga. Saling menzoning. Ini level caller dari Chibi udah lumayan kerasa ya damage-nya.
Itu Joey juga di bagian belakang. Setsujin udah ready ya mungkin untuk maju area depan untuk bisa mendapatkan lagi kartu turtle pertama. Tapi Idok benar-benar diajar habis ada level 5. Mendekat tadi ke area dari turtle itu sendiri. Dilempar dengan ejector. Mulai mendekat lagi masuk. Tapi ternyata turtle-nya masih diamankan pula oleh tim Famos. Dan sekarang Setsujin lah yang menghilang.
Agak sedikit berbeda.
We are jumping back into the game here once again. 4 minutes in, Team Vamos. Just before we had that break, grabbed that double kill for Chibi plus the turtle. And now they find themselves here at Nets.
Oh, this might be a solo kill up top. Assassination, Setsujin claims it. Solo kill up top. Skylar gonna shove the wave now. Nets should be on track to actually lose some minions there as it gets shoved in. Chibi though will stay active on the map, just getting the trade on the map with the orange buff take.
Gets the information, you know. Opposing jungler there on the top side. Might as well go ahead and capitalize from it, but that's a lot of extra gold too. You know, going to the hands here towards RRQ Hoshi. It whittles down that Goldie that was building up. You can see that now kind of diminished. Still holding on a little bit, but this will be the interesting part. Oh!
You're not going to be caught. Wait, the dragon still though sniped down by the arrow of Chibi. And now he is on a killing spree. 3-0, a level ahead of Setsujin.
Good starter, Ren, already. Team Famos should just really get this out. Oh, top though.
It's going to be a dive attempt. It seems a full dive. Nets slain again. Setsujin claims the kill. How do they retreat? Warlord of the Crimson Beacon. That's AOG. Rin's able to flicker out Skylar looking for the other angle. That's going to be the ejector to pull Setsujin back. And Skylar will be able to escape with the help of Tyron, who rotates all the way from XP.
So it looks like RRQ Hoshi wanted to go ahead and take a page out of Team Vamos' book and, you know, trade things out. Oh, here's a kick though.
There you go. All the weakness points already used up as well. Skylar should be able to go and fly. That's the Inspire. Zorn taken down. Diamond walking up. Chibi going to be stunned down as well as Warlord goes in for the Terrify. Only connecting another one as the taunt will connect to Rins. Now put the flange of Chibi gets the 4th kill in the game. And now it's Diamond with a vengeance. Still, it'll be the Shred coming down for 4 members. And Nets will claim that kill.
That's the Shred that we were talking about. Feels a while ago, but we were talking about this carry and how this will work in the lineup for Team Vamos. And even then, again, Edok going to wait patiently. Skylar just around the corner.
That's away the dragon. He was waiting for that. The immobilization will lock him down under the turret, and Edok takes the kill.
Well-timed play. Definitely needed here. You know, Nets obviously having those 3 deaths now at this point, struggling just a little bit, but this time around, Chibi having a completely different game. Complete 180 from the previous one where he was sitting at 0-4 at one point. So now in control, will take down this tier 1 lane. Top side though.
Skylar will be flying out. That will be a turret trade up top, and it'll just be traded with an AOG. Turret down below though from Team Vamos too, with Chibi taking it earlier.
I can say that's one thing that RRQ Hoshi is obviously always good at in the matches that we've seen in the M6 is if they're going to trade, it's usually, you know, cross-map. It's teams not getting anything for free, essentially, you know?
Yep.
RRQ Hoshi will go ahead and get an objective or a kill if they can, or even down to the buffs alone. But it's still Team Vamos holding on to a nice little lead. Warlord holding on to the Glorious Pathway, gonna get dragged in.
Purify already out. Glorious Pathway. No, Indo
Oh.
kicks him back to the fray right now. Is that's going to be a trade? Oh, no. Smooth actually taunted the other side. Ejector over to Dyron. Only tank now. Sutsujin walking forward. Has the electrifying beats. As the Glorious Pathway placed down. Nets will take a bit of damage as they all. RRQ will just rotate towards the turtle.
Yeah.
Smooth walking up again.
Walking up again, Smooth. Chibi there, just around the corner too. They jump in, they're gonna have to fight for the turtle.
Skylar wants to go for the weakness points on the Zorn. Zorn with a good flicker out. Skylar still with the chases. Dyron gets taken out. That's a 1-for-1 trade. Now, it's all for the turtle. Chibi wins it out. Skylar to Purify. Chibi shuts him down. Rins with a flicker forward. Nets slaying as well. Both of the gold laners falling down. It's a 3-for-2. But Vamos got the turtle again.
3 for 3 for Team Vamos in the objectives. And again, Chibi nearly just unkillable, it seems, at this point. Look at the damage alone with the Soul Sever. He'll go ahead and now take the purple buff. They get the tier 1 in the mid lane. Right now, Team Vamos pulling further ahead. Just with some of these team fights that are going in their favor, this is what they wanted the previous game. They couldn't get it because of how bad the early game was for them in game 1. Well, it seems like they've made the adjustments. Now at this point, they put some more pressure around the map. And it's RRQ Hoshi trying to catch their best, trying to catch up at this point. Hidok will get spotted out. Smooth keeps him at bay. So now the question is, where does RRQ Hoshi go from here?
I think where they go from here is they just played slow again, right? I mean, in the mid game, it'll still be very reliant on Skylar, RRQ Hoshi. But the thing is, Vamos actually have many ways to deal with the 1-1. We saw earlier a great usage of the Purify from Nets to bait out Skylar into a bad spot and then to reset the weakness points. That's what you get with the Purify. So a lot of times we will see that. A lot of times, the other times we will see Smooth just use the AOG to revitalize to soak in as much damage from the crossbow Tang as well. And then later on, there will be Winter Crowns and Wind of Natures.
Yeah, that's going to be a play on part. Chibi already with a massive lead in kills and everything else. Look at that. So Soul Sever alone, he did get BOD, but now he has to deal with this.
Oh man, 3 members up top. Chibi with the juke. And that's going to be a taunt. Chibi still looking for the damage. Lantern Flare on him. Does he get away? Sutsujin! Oh! Will be slain! Chibi gets the godlike. Dyron with a vengeance. This is a failed attempt of a team fight so far. Chibi still alive, shooting the arrow down. The AOG will come down, and it will just be another member falling from the Kings of Kings. RRQ Hoshi have gambled into a bigger deficit.
This looks like a different Team Vamos than what we saw in game 1. I mean, talk about just synergy and being able to rely on each other. Chibi was in a bad position, really low, and then able to go ahead and wait on the team and then even get a shot off to help capitalize on a kill. And all that leads into another objective secured. Lord now taken by Team Vamos. They want more.
They do, and Chibi just comes in, retrieves the purple buff, takes it away, now with a 3-level lead. And he is just a camp away from level 15.
Again, at this point, RRQ Hoshi finds themselves with their backs against the wall, against their walls of their own base, especially with this push in. This is just a massive lead right now in terms of even the scalability for Team Vamos. Nets already shredding through that front line, just like we saw earlier. So now the mid, the focus here. The shields are going to go down here in the mid lane. A couple shots here from a distance. Glorious Pathway going to be set down just to help clear out the Lord a little bit more. We'll see what Team Vamos continues to take. Sutsujin will go ahead, cut down that wave. Might get caught out in a fight with Chibi here, depending on how this is played.
That's a 1v1. Chibi waiting for the abilities. Sutsujin dashing away. Now another reset as well. Oh, the damage from Chibi! That's a solo kill. Meanwhile, Skylar slain. Zorn will be traded back, but it's a worth it trade for Vamos. They're just gonna holla their way into the base.
That's 4 members down of the kingdom. Next up, the turret and Team Vamos. Are they gonna look to close out the game?
Looks like they will. One cannon in the mid lane. Team Vamos will secure the game 2 victory to equalize on the board.